Hello, hello viewers. Hello, my participants, my well-wishers, and my students, and those who regularly join my class are being advised to join because I am going to live stream on synthesis of sentences because WBCS exam, West Bengal Group C, West Bengal School Service Commission Group C exam and PSC exam and all other exams, competitive exams are on your threshold. Last night, I reached principal clause and subordinate clause. And subordinate clause has three categories: noun clause, okay, adjective clause or relative clause, and adverb clause or adverbial clause. Adverb clause or adverbial clause. Now welcome to my channel and Easy Step to English Grammar to discuss synthesis of sentences by using various kinds of subordinate clauses. Okay. Now, my first question is that what are the categories of subordinate clause? The first one is noun clause. The second is adjective clause or relative clause. And the third one is called adverb clause or adverbial clause. These three types of clauses can be used in complex sentence to join two or more than two simple sentences into one complex sentence by using noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. Okay. Now let us start noun clause. Noun clause has also classifications. What are the types of noun clause? First, what are the types or categories of noun clause? First one is subject to the verb. Second one is object to the verb. And the third is complement to the verb. And the fourth is case in apposition or noun in apposition or phrase in apposition. Okay. And also complement of an adjective or complement to an adjective. These are the categories. Again, I am repeating: subject to the verb, object to the verb. You may take your exercise book. You may take your exercise book and pen just to note down the points. Hi. Okay. I am very glad to have you in my class. I have already started. So the first one is subject to the verb. The second is object to the verb. Third is complement to the verb. Fourth is complement to the preposition, and fifth is noun in a position or phrase in a position, and the last one is complement of an adjective. Okay, thank you very much, Rubok. You have also joined my class, and let us discuss. So I am picking up the second one first. I am fine. Just the springtime is coming, and with the arrival of springtime, I am coming out of my tight corner, that is winter, and I am very happy to have you in my class. Okay, I am dealing with the second one first. You don't like spring. Why? The mango trees are blossoming. They are going to bear rich fruits. And all the wild flowers are also blooming or blossoming. Your mood is getting worse. Yes. Try to be better, because it is the season of romance and it is the romantic season itself. Nature has decorated with all her fragrance and beauty, and that is why the springtime is the best time. Don't worry. Oh, try to have somebody else, and if you don't have anyone, just go to your own solitude and enjoy nature. Nature is the best healer of all the woes, sufferings and miseries of life. If you go through Jivanananda Das, if you go through John Keats in English literature, you will see that, yes, go to Simla. Okay, it's a nice place. I also visited last year. So just look around your own house and you will see that nature is in her best mood. Best mood. Butterflies are flying about, and at noon you will see the grasshoppers are flying with a musical sound from their wings, and also the bees are busy collecting honey from mango blossoms. So I think that every season has its own characteristics which soothe the minds of human beings as well as of all the creatures in nature. Okay, let us come to the conclusion. Object to the verb, but it is a clause. Just if you have any question, you may ask me, if you ask the principal verb of the if you ask the principal verb of the principal clause by what, it will give you the answer, and it is the object. But this object is not a single word but a clause. What is a clause? A clause is the part of a sentence with a finite verb in it. A clause is the part of a sentence with a finite verb in it. For example, I know that you are going to Simla. For example, I am taking the example from your writing. I know that you are going to Simla. There are two clauses. I know, it is the principal clause because it is independent, and that you are going to Simla, subordinate noun clause, because it is acting as the object to the verb no. It is acting as the object to the verb no, K-N-O-W. What do I know? That you are going to Simla. Am I clear? Now let us come to another example. For example, the police did not know who the thief was. The police did not know who the thief was. Okay. I don't like grammar. I want to learn and practice English without grammar. Is it a good way? Okay. There are two different ways of learning grammar. First, you learn grammar, and then you try to write your English correctly, elegantly. You will be able to write error-free English. Okay? And there is another way. For example, you are going through an English newspaper. You are going through an English short story. You are going through an English novel. You are going through an English poem. And in that case, when you are reading, you will face some problems, some acute problems, which are nothing but grammar, because you can't realize or understand the meaning of the sentence until and unless you know grammar. Clear? For example, silver and gold have I none. Silver and gold have I none. Have I none. In coming the bowler, preposition precedes the sentence. In coming the bowler. There are different rules of grammar, and later you will solve. This is another way. But if you know the rules of grammar, there will be no problem to write good English, error-free English. This is the difference, nothing else. You may learn grammar in two different ways. Now let us come to the point. The police did not know principal clause. The police did not know principal clause. Who the thief was, subordinate noun clause, and object to the verb, did not know. Did not know. did not auxiliary verb, no principal verb. Another example. I wonder if I can do it. I wonder if I can do it. Ask the verb wonder. I wonder principal clause. If I can do it, subordinate noun clause, object to the verb wonder. Clear? If. So I have given you example that, who, if. Another example. For example, another example I am giving you. For example, I do not know when the train will depart. When the train will depart. I do not know principal clause. When the train will depart, it is acting as the object to the verb do not know. So, do not know is acting as the verb, and when the train will depart, subordinate noun clause, and it is acting as the object to the verb do not know. Clear? Sir Jessibus proved that trees and plants have also life. Sir Jessibus proved principal clause. Sir Jessibus proved principal clause. Ask the verb proved. What did he prove? It will answer that trees and plants have also life. So trees and plants have also life, subordinate noun clause, and it is acting as the object to the verb proved. Acting as the object to the verb proved. Okay. Our teacher suggested that this question might be set in our examination. Suggested. What did he suggest? That the question might be set in our examination. So, might be set, the question might be set in the examination, subordinate noun clause, and it is acting as the object to the verb suggested. So, a noun clause may begin with what, who, when, where. For example, I know where you went. I know where you went. What did I know? Where you went. So, where is suggesting noun clause. Where I went, subordinate noun clause, object to the verb, I know. So, a noun clause may begin with who, what, when, where, if, whether, etc. But it will act, this clause will act as the object to the verb of the principal clause. To the principal verb of the principal clause. Ask the principal verb of the principal clause by what, and it will give you the answer. Okay. So let us stop here. I have discussed object to the verb, and again try to listen to the video so that you may realize or understand what noun clause is, what noun clause, how a noun clause acts as the object to the verb, etc. Good night. Stay safe, stay mellow. And if this video is if this video goes to your benefit, I hope that all of you will subscribe my channel and Easy Step to English Grammar, like, comment and share if possible, and I shall be very much happy. And next night I shall discuss subject to the verb. Okay, thanking all of you. Good night. Stay safe, stay well, and watch the video again so that you may grasp noun clause object to the verb.